Wednesday. Today I'm gonna be taking you guys along a little day in my life. I honestly had a really good sleep last night. Girl, I know you want to say hi to the camera. Oh, are you purring? Good morning. Body check, look how big. So I honestly do feel really rested and nice this morning. I don't really have too much going on today. It's just more so I have to get a lot of editing done and we're recording the podcast. So yeah, that's the plan for today. And obviously I'm going to the gym right now with Joel. If I could though, I would just every morning cuddle them for a million hours. Just chilling. Today's actually supposed to be a nice and sunny day, which I'm so happy about. Hopefully it holds to it because these past couple weeks have honestly been really bad weather. So I'm excited for a nice sunny week. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, let's get ready for the gym. Get our day started. Good morning, girls. What are you doing? What are you guys doing in here? Look at how big they are, guys. I just cannot believe it. I know I say this every single vlog, but they are growing like weeds, especially this one down here, Miss Binu. You are so big. Tupi is like a pound behind her. Last time we went to the vet, Binu was 3 pounds and Tupi was 2. So that's a pretty big difference between them. Tupi always does that where she goes on her hind legs, guys. It is so funny. It's actually hilarious. Like she thinks she can stand. Like she literally stands. It's so funny. Oh, are you gonna come back up? Yep, you are. You wanna use my moisturizer? They have never done this before. They are just now discovering the bathroom counter, I guess, and the toilet. What are you doing? What are you doing over there? They learn. Oh my god, look. They learn from each other though. Like when one does one thing, the other one follows suit. Right? Oh my god, they're so big. I just can't. I literally can't. What are you doing? Look, they're both in the sinks. I feel like it's fine if they drink the sink water. My cat used to do that all the time at my house. She would love drinking the little bath and sink water, even though it's probably not the best thing in the world. It didn't hurt her, so. What are you doing? I'm gonna come back and all my skincare products are gonna be like on the floor. Just watch. Oh. Okay. Seriously, I have to go start. This is so funny. Girls, what are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna actually go start getting ready and leave them because I can be here all day watching them. Usually I have the chicken bone broth, but I don't know, I've just been getting really tired of it, I guess because I've been having it every single morning, and so I just have been not wanting it. So I bought the beef. You guys have been actually asking me what brand of bone broth I've been using, and I just get this at my local grocery store, so it's easy, I don't need to order it, and it's already pre-made because I used to use a powder one, but this one's called My Butcher, or no, this one's called My Butcher, and they have why are you laughing? Because I said it in French? I thought that was like the name, but that was just the French side. Their beef is kind of spicy, which kind of turned me off at first, but like I just can't have the chicken anymore, or at least for the next while. So we're having the beef, but it's actually really good. Like they're both really flavorful and they're just ready to go, which is nice. You just have to heat it up. Wouldn't recommend putting it in the microwave though, just because microwaves are pretty bad. They are so much radiation and they probably make your stuff lose nutrients. There was a test that was done that somebody tested plants and they watered a set of plants with regular tap water and then with microwaved water at the same temp. The plants that were fed with the microwaved water died like that versus the other plants. Are you meowing? This girl, I swear, she wants camera time. Huh? But yeah, anyway, so that's the brand. This is the brand that I use and I would recommend it. I used to use a powder and I don't know, there's not really a big difference between the two. The only difference is like if you use powder, you obviously need to like boil the water versus heating this one up. It's almost the same thing, so it doesn't really matter to me. I do like the convenience, how this, hey, oh my god, how this one is at my local grocery store. So that's why I've been having it, because I just haven't been ordering it. But yeah, there's a bunch of bone broth brands that I like. It just depends, you know? And it's also good to switch it up because I get bored of the same thing really fast every day. So yeah. Anyways, probably not gonna be having this one forever, so I'm gonna be trying different ones and stuff, and I love trying different ones. Some of them are really bad though, so watch out which ones you buy because some of them can be really bad. I like bare bones. I will link some in my Amazon storefront. So I usually have like everything I buy in my Amazon storefront if it's from Amazon. So you guys can always go check that out and shop it because I'm always updating it. So yeah, if you guys ever wonder where something is from, if it's from Amazon, it'll be in my storefront. So it's always linked down below. Okay, let's go to the gym.
You got a 2-day trial before I take back my time and make you pay. 30-day trial before I make my mind. Is this always trials and tribulations? Child, child, child. Kissing in Paris, I guess we could do it in French. Wow. Eating lo mein, it's child for now. Child, child. She got me wildin' out. Rory Italia, child for now. Child, child. Yeah, she making that shake, breaking that baby.
Breakfast, got up from the gym. We did a sauna session. I was literally falling asleep in the sauna. I was literally bobbing my head. But it was such a good workout, honestly. It just feels so good to start your day off with a good sweat, with a good workout, moving your body. It's the best feeling being done by like 8 o'clock in the morning, and then you could start your day. I'm just cooking up my breakfast right now. It's in the air fryer. I've been looking for new breakfast ideas just because, I don't know, I'm always so picky about my breakfast in terms of like how long they take me to make and how many dishes. Like, I'm not trying to cook up a 1-hour breakfast here. I'm trying to cook up a 20-minute breakfast. So comment down below, what's your guys' favorite breakfast? Because I would love to chat. We can all chat about our favorite breakfast recipes that we love, and we can all share them, because I feel like I'm always looking for new breakfast ideas and I always just have the same things over and over again. I used to love overnight oats, but I can't have them anymore because oats are a huge skin trigger for me and they were making my face go crazy. So yeah, let me know what you guys love having for breakfast. One of my favorites is this yam egg bowl that I'm obsessed with making, as you guys already know and have seen me make it 20,000 times. It's just one of my staple breakfasts and I just love it so much. Like, I crave it. When I come back from the gym, I am just a ravenous girl. Like, I need to eat. Like, I need a big, usually I need a big hearty breakfast. Sometimes there's an odd time where I'm just like, I'm not really feeling like anything huge, but most of the time I come home and I'm like so hungry, which is like today. Let's chat in the comments about breakfast recipes because I would love that. Today's gonna be a beautiful day. The sun's just kind of behind a cloud right now, but I know for the most part it's gonna be sunny. I didn't really go on the treadmill that long today because I knew that I would want to go on a walk. I really want to just try getting out more and get walking. Apparently there's this fact that if you walk like 8,000 steps a day, you live way longer than the average person. And I just feel like walking is such a good way, like such a good form of exercise because it works everything, it's all impact. And if that's a fact, then you're gonna see me walking more often. I always try to do a little bit of walking, like on the treadmill for 10 minutes at the gym, but I do want to incorporate it since now we're going to the summer, like more, you know, outdoor walks and hikes and just like fun stuff outside. The gym is great, especially in the winter time, but when it's summer, I feel like I want us to start incorporating more outdoor workouts, like for example, tennis. Joel and I, as you guys know, we got into tennis like a couple of years ago, but we haven't played in a long time, so I want to get back into that. I have a cute pink racket, so that's definitely going to be our summer sport, and I at least want to do that like a couple times a week. And then also lots of outdoor walks, maybe finding some new hikes and just fun stuff like that, because I feel like you can only really do this here in Vancouver for like 3 months out of the year where it's nice, and then the rest of the year is like raining, disgusting, so you don't really want to do outdoor workouts. So I'm going to try to take advantage of it while I can and just do fun things, and maybe even try Pilates this summer. I really want to try like reformer Pilates on the machine. So yeah, I just need to find a good place, get suited up in there. So that's the vibe. Just cooking up some breakfast, and then I'm gonna eat, shower, and then I think I have to get ready real quick because we're filming the podcast. So that's the vibe of the morning. This is my first time making an iced coffee in so long, but anyways, Talia just got here. I'm gonna go let her in. This is the outfit for recording. I just put my hair sleeked back with a bow because I just wasn't having it. It's just this weird curl right now. And then I'm wearing these Adidas pants that I thrifted with this garage tank top, and that is a little bit of the day. Cheers. We're gonna record our summer bucket list, and then she needs to leave right away because she has a busy day, but I'm excited to record, and this is so good. This is actually so good. I did half dairy milk, half almond milk. I don't really like almond milk on its own because it's so almondy for me and I just don't like it, but that's why I did dairy milk, because I'm seeing how dairy reacts with me, and then almond milk, so it like masks the almondness. You know, I don't like when it tastes too nutty, but this is just perfect.
So for today's episode, we wanted to talk about our summer bucket lists because June is here, and before you know it, it's gonna be July and then August and then the summer.
Stop.
Yeah, I don't even want to
stop that.
I know, that's so sad.
Don't even talk about it.
But it's true. Before you know it, we're going to be in summer. So we thought, why not start a bit early? I mean, June isn't really even starting early, but technically it's still spring.
It is still spring until like June 23rd or whatever date. But
honestly, in my head, June equals summer.
Me too.
So it's summer.
It's summer.
So yeah, we decided to go through our little list in our head. I wrote a couple things down and tell you guys what we want to get up to this summer, so you guys can get some ideas and just talk about, you know, what we want to do for summer 2024, because she is going to be summer 2016 vibes.
It's going to hit.
It's going to hit different.
Summer's going to hit.
It is. Like, this one is different.
So, I don't know about you guys, but this summer, I am stacking and wearing jewelry like it's gonna run out. If you've been on Pinterest recently, you already know the summer trend is to just wear so much cute jewelry, and I'm so excited to do that this summer. And if you guys want high quality jewelry made from trusted, responsibly sourced materials, you should totally check out Missouri. I will have their QR code / link so you guys can check them out on the screen here, so go click that. They're a jewelry brand that was founded in 2015. They make pieces that are just meant to last a lifetime. Such good, amazing quality. Both of these bracelets are from there, and I love myself, especially for the summer, like a good bracelet stack. I'm gonna keep these on 24/7, and they just make me feel so cute and like I have my life together no matter what I'm wearing. And this is a beautiful ring that I got from them. I love like the off kind of shape of this, and it's just so different and beautiful. I really love myself good thick rings, and this one's like the perfect thickness. And then I also got this necklace from them, which is the perfect thickness and the perfect little daintiness. This is just the absolute perfect staple piece. Also, this would be an amazing gift for someone as well. These earrings that I'm wearing from them are a little bit thinner than usually what I wear for earrings, but I really like them. They're beaded. It's a good switch up from like my chunkier hoops that I like wearing, and I love how they're thinner because it's just something different. I learned the hard way through buying cheap jewelry. It's honestly just a pure waste of money because you buy a piece and then it'll last you about maybe a few weeks until it's all disgusting and tarnished. So it's so much better for the environment and honestly just for your bank account to invest in good quality jewelry. If you guys want to shop Missouri and elevate your jewelry game, especially for the summer, scan my QR code right here. Also, I'll put the link in my description. Thank you so much to Missouri for sponsoring today's video. Hey guys, so Talia and I just finished recording the podcast about an hour ago, and I have just been finishing my video that I need to submit for sponsors. So I just sent that in. I just have the rough draft. I still need to like actually go in and edit it, because when I do my videos, what I do is I usually will just rough draft it, which means I just kind of cut the clips up, and then I'll go in and actually like do the edits, so add the music, add the text, etc. So rough draft means literally just me chopping the video up, and then that's it. Like at the intro, at the outro, I would do that in the second step of editing. Sometimes I will do both at once. Like I'll go through the video rough draft and edit it all in one. I don't know, I just like to switch it up. It just depends. But if the sponsor wants the whole video, then I'll just send them the rough draft, because they don't really care about like the extra editing that I do. They just want to see the video and stuff. Anyways, just sent that in, and it's currently 2 o'clock. I'm thinking about going grocery shopping really quickly and just getting that done, because I do need to go. I also need to clean out the fridge, because it's just at that point. You guys already know I just have been dreading grocery shopping recently. I don't know why, I just haven't been wanting to do it. But I just have to think to myself, like, I get to go and grab amazing, beautiful, yummy food off the shelf and tap my card and bring it home, you know? So it's not a matter of like, oh, I can't believe I have to go grocery shopping again. It's more so like I get to, because not everybody has the privilege of having amazing food at their doorstep, literally. So yeah, anyways, I don't want to complain about it, but I've just not, I guess, been enjoying it as much. Maybe I'll bring headphones and listen to a podcast while I'm grocery shopping, because that would make it a bit more fun. I used to have like AirPods, but I don't think I ever told the story. I left them in Portugal. So when we were traveling Europe, I had my AirPods, okay? Before we left the Airbnb, like we always make sure to do a check like inside out of the Airbnb to make sure that like we're not forgetting anything. And I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna check one more time. Like we both checked the Airbnb, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do one last walkthrough. Didn't see a thing. And then we get into the Uber and everything, and want to put in my headphones, and I'm like, where are they? Like, where did they go? I'm like, there's literally no way that I could have left them at the Airbnb, because we checked that place through and through. I don't even know where I could have left them, because I swear I had them. Anyways, so the guy who owned the Airbnb ended up texting me. He's like, hey, you forgot your AirPods. He ended up trying to ship them to me, but for some reason it didn't work out. I'm just like, you could keep them, honestly. So anyways, it's not like the biggest deal ever. Anyways, yeah, that wasn't the biggest deal ever. They were like the lower generation, so it was like $150, maybe not even. So I don't have like wireless little headphones like that. I only have like my Beats and then like wired. I honestly don't mind using wired headphones, because I know like Bluetooth and stuff is really bad for you. And honestly, maybe that's why I forgot my AirPods, was because the universe was like, nope, you're not gonna fry your brain with that Bluetooth, because I've heard it's really bad to always have them in. If you have like headphones that connect overhead, like that's a bit different, because it's not like ear to ear connecting like through your brain, like the radiation. It's more so just like connected through the headphones, so it's not as bad. But my mom was always up like our cases of not like wearing Bluetooth like little AirPods all the time. But yeah, I do enjoy some wired headphones. Honestly, they're kind of cool, and they're not bad for your brain. So that was just like, I feel like a sign to not use so much Bluetooth, because I always have them in when I was editing, and I feel like I'm editing for hours, so that's not very good. But when I edit off my computer, I literally don't even wear headphones. I just edit out loud, like completely just out loud. Yeah, because the speakers on the MacBook is actually pretty good, or the iMac. But yeah, so anyways, I think I'm gonna go quickly, just leave now before traffic time starts, and go grocery shopping, and then come back, clean the fridge real quick. And I'm gonna look up some new spring dinner ideas or summer dinner ideas, but I think I'm just gonna end up making spring roll in a bowl. I've showed you guys this recipe before, but it's just like super easy, super healthy, super quick, and it's been a go-to recipe, but I haven't made it in a while. So Joel and I are both feeling that for tonight. But I'm just gonna take a quick gander on Pinterest right now, see if there's anything else. I feel like since I'm gluten-free now, there's like no point of making pasta. I just feel like there's no point. It's like empty cart. There's like, I don't know, you have to get like a good gluten-free pasta for it to taste good, you know? Sometimes, like one time I got the Annie's gluten-free macaroni, and it was so bad. It was so bad, but it was only bad because of the gluten-free noodles that they used. They were rice noodles, and they had absolutely no flavor. Like I even salted the water and everything. It was horrible, really, really bad. It had no flavor, so would not recommend. I love the regular Annie's mac and cheese, like that's great, but not the gluten-free one. It was horrible, and it was like real cheese, so I don't get where they went wrong there. Like they should be using better noodles. I feel like it would make it a million times better. Ooh, oh my god, these shrimp tacos look so good. With avocado and coleslaw. If I get like gluten-free wraps, that would be so so good. Okay, I might just have to do that tonight because that is good. And then we could do spring roll in the bowl for tomorrow or something. I'm a taco girl. I love tacos. I feel like I always film like shorts, like morning routine vlogs and little TikToks and stuff, but I never get to editing them. I have probably like 5 right now just sitting in my camera roll, and I haven't gotten to editing or posting them yet, so I kind of want to get a bit of that done today too. So if I go to the store right now, come back, clean out the fridge, I just gotta be like quick with it, put the groceries away, and then come back up and edit. Hopefully I'll have enough time to like do that all. So anyways, that is the plan. I'm gonna put on like a crew neck or something because I don't think it's very, like the weather, I don't think it's that hot. Yeah, it's like 16 degrees and cloudy, so I'm gonna put on a crew neck and let's head out of the house and do a quick grocery shop because we get to do this. Ground suit. Whenever I wear my hair sleek back and I want to put a sweater on, this is where I come into a bit of a kerfuffle because it's gonna ruin it. I really have to go like wide here on the neck. Oh, I hate this. It's gonna literally ruin it, but it's okay. I take like a bristle brush and I just like re-slick my hair because like, yeah, anyways, this is gonna be interesting. I literally just take my bristle brush and then re-slick it back and call it a day. I love myself like a good crew neck moment because sometimes when I'm wearing, like if I were to put like a jacket over the tank top, I hate like the restriction of the jacket, like you gotta keep it on. Like crew neck is just like you could do, or hoodie, you could just do anything, you know? Just got to the grocery store and I was just thinking on the way here how important it is to have like a joie de vivre. If you guys have never heard of that expression, it's basically just like French for like having the joy to live. There's not going to be always something to look forward to. There's not always going to be something that is like stands out in your day-to-day life, and that's why it's important to do things every single day that make you have that, and that you have like a bigger purpose on why you want to live this life and be happy every single day. And yeah, I was just like thinking that it's like so important to have that, and I've been trying to have that a bit more, just like regardless of what's happening in my life, just being happy to live and just having passion for my life and passion for what I do every day. It's just so important to living a fulfilling life. And I know I'm just getting deep here for a minute, but it's so true. Like whenever I'm happy, everything around me just seems to work out more and better, and it's just like everything falls into place, and you just have to always try your best to keep like a positive mindset about things and just know that everything is happening for the greater good. And having that, you know, mindset really has helped me through life, and have that joie de vivre because I know that everything is happening for me, not to me, and etc. We're so lucky, like this ties into gratitude. We're so lucky to be here and to be living this human experience, to have the body we have, and to have just the experience we have, because we're all in our unique experiences for a reason. Like we were put here for a reason to do what we need to do and to experience this life. And so I feel like it's so easy to take advantage of that every day and wake up and not be thankful for just a new day, not be thankful for the food on our plate, not be thankful for the roof over our head. We just kind of have to be thankful for life in general and just be happy that we're alive and living and happy and healthy. And yeah, I feel like that just goes over my head a lot, and I need to be more grateful to just be alive and be able to do anything I want. So something that I just feel like I need to start having more gratitude with, like the little things, actually the big things that seem little because we're so used to them, you know? So anyways, I was just thinking about that and needed to say it. So let's go grocery shopping. Shrimp tacos, baby. Got home, here's the grocery hauls. So I got 2 poppies, the orange and then the cola. I got raspberry kombucha, some shrimp for tonight's dinner, tortillas. I have never tried these egg bites before, so I decided why not try them since I'm looking for new breakfast ideas. And I got some organic cheddar cheese, some pickles, some salami, some kale. I really want to try making like a kale salad and like massaging it. I got some tortilla rounds. The rounds are my absolute favorite. I don't know, they're just the best for dipping. Got some white vinegar, some bubbly water, 2 packs of coleslaw, some bananas, and some coleslaw sauce, some gluten-free pretzel sticks just to have as a snack. I wanted to try these. Got some yams. These are just like 1 ingredient cheese wisps. They're really good. And then I just got my regular from Meridian. I got some chicken and some ground beef. I'm gonna put this all away, kind of clean out the fridge as best as I can without spending like 2 hours. and it's already 4:30, so I think I'm just going to start on dinner and then do editing afterwards because Joel wants to eat now since he does fasting, so he does like 1 meal a day every second day. So he's hungry and he wants his meal, so I'm like, okay, I'll just start it now. I used to make shrimp tacos a lot when we lived in the apartment, and they were like my favorite thing ever. I don't know why, I just completely forgot they existed. But I'm so excited. I just have the shrimp thawing right now. I did forget to get tomatoes. I usually like to put tomatoes on it, but seriously, all you gotta do is marinate the coleslaw. That's why I bought coleslaw sauce. It would be a slay if you were to make that homemade, but I'm just too lazy for that today. So I'm gonna marinate the coleslaw and then literally just turn on this little pan that we have on the stove and heat up the tortillas, cook the shrimp, and then put avocado on it. I have a nice fresh avocado that I used this morning. I love having like a perfect ripe avocado. It's just like such a satisfying thing. And then you just put it all together. Basically, what would be really good on it is pickled red onions. I unfortunately don't have those either because I just did not remember that those go in it. And Joel's like, didn't you put red pickled onions in it? And I'm like, yes. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. But those kind of take a while to pickle, so it's not like I could have just done it within 30 minutes. But anyway, they'll be pretty good regardless. Shrimp tacos always slap. You just have to season the shrimp really good so that it's very tasteful and you're pretty much good to go. I accidentally bought the shrimp with the tails on, so I'm just gonna take them off.
Do you want
Yeah, I do want to. So to season the shrimp, I'm gonna do salt. Don't want to over salt it, but we're gonna do a fair good amount. And then obviously garlic powder. Garlic powder is just a necessity. That's why I bought this big one from Costco because it's huge and this will probably last us like a year. And then this is like the staple ingredient, cumin. You want to put a lot of this. I don't really measure anything, I just go. But cumin is the staple. And then paprika for a bit of that spice. All right, that's literally it. Smells good. I'm just getting the stove preheated. I'm just gonna mix the shrimp. Shrimp is ready to go on. Now we're gonna get the coleslaw done. Maybe we should start heating this just so it's good. Okay. I put oil in the pan. You wanna hear that little sizzle? I mean, actually, like if this is a cooking channel. I'm just gonna do a bit, like not too much to start because I don't wanna like sauce up a whole bunch. I usually buy organic produce, but they don't have organic coleslaw at the grocery store I go to, so that's fine. Now literally just gonna put the coleslaw dress. This feels so lazy, but she's good. She's good. I feel like tacos are a really good summer spring dish. They're just fresh, they're good. You can't go wrong, you really can't. I usually buy a really good brand of gluten-free like flour tortillas, but they didn't have them at the grocery store I was at, so I just got these corn tortillas, which I know they're not gonna be nearly as good, but like whatever, they'll do the job for today. It's not the biggest deal in the world, and I feel like once it's heated up it's gonna taste good, so I'm not gonna sweat over it. But I usually like a flour tortilla instead of corn. That's not really horrible. Honestly, corn tortillas are like very authentic Mexican. They're good. So this is how the tacos turned out. My corn tortilla broke a little bit, but that's okay. So ideally, I would want pickled onions and tomatoes on here. And then I'm also gonna drizzle chipotle mayo. But they still look warm and I still need to put the mayo on. Yeah, they're super easy and I feel like they're super fresh for the summer and stuff. So this is a good recipe to add to your little list. Okay, with the tacos, you know, we ought to have a poppy. I'm doing a cola over ice because it's not very cold from the grocery store yet, so I feel like this is just gonna hit with it. So cheers. I'm going to show you what I do for my Ninja Creamy. So if you guys have one, you need to stick around because I have been obsessed. Joel and I have been literally obsessed with this, and it makes the best, easiest ice cream ever. I froze, this has actually been in the freezer for a while because I just like to prepare them, but I froze, this is about like 2-3 bananas, and I chopped them into slices and they're like literally rock solid frozen. And then I'm gonna take my chocolate protein powder, put 1 scoop of that in, so we can make it chocolate banana protein ice cream. And then just to help it blend better, because it doesn't blend the best just like this on its own, I'm just gonna add a tiny like 2 tablespoons of milk, and that'll really help it blend good. And that is literally it. Now I'm gonna put it in the machine, let it do its thing. I'm gonna put it on sorbet. And yeah, the machine's super loud, so I'll just show you guys what it looks like when it's done. But you need to try this if you have a Ninja Creamy. It's like the best thing ever. Here is what the texture looks like. It's literally ice cream. That was so easy, so quick, and it's delicious. This has been my hyperfixation, and it's like the best thing ever. So Joel and I are gonna split this and enjoy it. I'm just gonna put in 2 bowls, and then I'm gonna put toppings on it. This is how it turns out. I like to put lots of toppings on it: chocolate chips, walnuts, pecans. She's so good and so easy and pretty healthy, I would say. It's currently 8:45 and I just was kind of chilling. I had the Ninja Creamy ice cream. It's so good. Honestly, I think that a Ninja Creamy is a good investment because otherwise I'd be spending money on like other dessert items, which would be more expensive in the long term, if that makes sense. And the Ninja Creamy is just so convenient, so easy to use, and you can make like your own healthy ice cream and customize it to it. I feel like this sounds like an ad, but it's not. You can like customize it to literally exactly what you want to make. But anyways, yeah, I just was upstairs editing a bit, chilled, and now I'm gonna go to bed soon. Joel and I don't have to wake up tomorrow. Like usually we wake up at 5, go to the gym, but tomorrow our gym doesn't open until a bit later because they're getting some sort of maintenance done in the morning. So we can't go to the gym in the morning, which is fine because tomorrow's like my cardio day anyway. So I was like, Joel, why don't we go on like a nature walk? So we're gonna go on one of our favorite nature walks ever tomorrow, which will be in my next vlog. But I'm really excited for it, and just to get outside in the morning, I feel like it's gonna feel so good on a little outdoor walk like I was telling you guys, because I didn't actually end up going on a walk today. I just, by the time I was done work, I just didn't feel like it. I get tired because I already did movement in the morning. And I feel like this is something that's so easily attainable in the summer, is to go walk outside in the morning. I used to, when I lived in my apartment, I would go with my sister all the time on walks in the morning, summer mornings, and I just feel like it's so nice, and it's just the perfect way to start your day outside. It just feels amazing, and so I'm excited, really excited for that tomorrow. It was so fun on the podcast episode talking about our summer bucket list because it just made me super excited for summer, and I just want to savor every single moment, present moment, and just live in the present, be grateful, and enjoy my life in general. But yeah, I'm just super excited. I don't know if I told you guys, but I'm debating getting a Kindle. People have suggested it to me, like, oh, you should definitely get a Kindle. It just like seems so nice that you can read a Kindle like out in the sun and there's no glare and everything, and you could just pay a subscription and get a bunch of books. I feel like having physical copies of books I do like, but I also feel like if I throw them in a bag, it always gets like wrecked somehow. So if I have a Kindle, like it's just so sleek, so nice to just throw in anywhere. And so I don't know, I'm debating getting one. Let me know if you have one, if you really like it, like what it's like versus a real book, and if you're a Kindle stan, or if you think I should just stick to books. Let me know, because I also don't want to collect a million books, because right now I just don't know where I'd even put them. I do want to become more of a reader. I was talking about this on the podcast, especially for the summer. I really want to get into reading, like bring my book to the beach, you know, and just read a bunch. I also want to read a book to get me in the summer spirit. Like The Summer I Turned Pretty, I already read those, so if you guys have any other suggestions for books that will get me in the mood for summer, let me know down below, because I'm down to read a summer book that's gonna make me feel all of the things. I am just craving that right now. Let me know your suggestions. Let me know if you think I should get a Kindle, if you guys have one. Also, oh my gosh, It Ends With Us. The trailer came out. The movies, I think it says it's coming out in August or July, or am I tripping? I think it's August. But I'm trying to get Madison, my sister, to finish It Ends With Us, because I gave her my book and I'm like, you need to read this so we can go watch the movie together, because you need to have read the book. Like, this is why the movie's coming out, because the book has so much hype around it. So I'm like begging her to, she's not a reader, but I'm like, please read this book so we can like enjoy this experience of the movies together. So anyways, that is coming out and I'm so excited to watch that. I hope it like lives up to the hype of the book, which I feel like movies never do. Everyone was like so shocked at the cast. Honestly, I did not expect Blake Lively to be playing the main actress, Lily. I was shocked too, because when I envisioned like her in the book, it did not look like Blake Lively. Like, she had red, like she was a ginger, red hair, and they casted a blonde, which is fine, because like I think she dyed her hair a little bit red for the movie, but it's like she's not a true authentic gal with like red hair. I just feel like it's not what I envisioned, and like none of the characters are really what I envisioned. I feel like everybody's on the same boat with that. Don't get me wrong, love Blake Lively, but I just don't know if everybody envisioned her for that role. Maybe she got that role because she's like so big already, so it's like gonna make the movie even bigger. I don't know. There's probably some like tea behind that. And it's weird seeing her like on the cover of the book now. Yeah, anyways, really excited for that to come out, and I cannot wait to watch it. So that's also something exciting to watch in the summer. Actually, let me just double check when it comes out. It Ends With Us movie release date, August 9. Yeah, I was right. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I feel like that's gonna be huge. Like, the movie theater is going to be hack. It's the coolest thing, reading a book and then seeing the movie come to life. Anyways, I'm gonna go get ready for bed now, do some reading, wash my face, get ready for bed. And we are waking up a little bit later tomorrow, which is nice. I'll have more time to like chill in bed. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I truly appreciate all your support. Let's chat down below in the comments and give this video a like, subscribe. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon.